on, guys? I'm Jackie Idenisi here at the Staples Center. We're sitting next to Alexander Kariotis, and
very good.
He's singing the national anthem today. How nervous are you? You're going to be right there singing in front of all these people.
I wasn't nervous until you brought that up. Okay. Now I'm really nervous.
No, you're not nervous. You do
nervous.
this. You do this.
I'm not nervous. It's exciting, right? It's great to be here. You kidding?
Definitely.
Staples Center.
You've been going around touring, not touring, but going around and doing national anthems, right? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I've been singing a lot of different national anthems. I did a whole baseball tour and doing some basketball, hockey, and hopefully some football.
Yeah, that's awesome. And what we love the most about you is that you you're putting rock and this opera mixed together. How did that start?
Well, it started because of really my upbringing. My brother was a rock singer, and I grew up doing that stuff. And then one day, he said, "Let's go watch Luciano Pavarotti sing." So that was it. I got the bug, and you know, he passed away, and he was my everything, you know. And when he left, I missed the rock and roll side because I was still doing that even while I was studying opera and singing opera. So
what was it about opera that kind of really touched your heart?
You know, the music is so grand and so emotional, and what I love about it, just as a singer, you can't sing opera unless you really practice and work and hone your craft, and that's what it was always about for the two of us. It was about really being the best you could possibly be, and that's like the Olympics of singing.
How do you practice opera? I'm just curious, like, how does one know that they have an opera voice?
Well, you know, you audition for schools and you work and it takes, 30 years, and then hopefully you have an operatic voice. No, it takes a long time. You know.
And the high notes, if somebody just wanted to try it, like me, for example.
Right now.
How did you hit it?
Well, it's not that easy. I can't just tell you. We could try right now, but there's some people around.
It's okay. I'm not embarrassed if you're not.
Okay, you ready? I'll sing one and you try to sing the same one. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Up!
Up!
No! You're awesome.
Was that okay?
I should be interviewing you.
But no, it's really awesome. What kind of feedback have you gotten putting opera and rock together?
It's been really amazing. I don't know what else to say. Everybody seems to love it.
Yeah.
Unless they're lying to me.
Take me back to the step where you're like, okay, I'm going to mash this together, and how did you start that?
You know, it started with, I was doing, after my brother died, I went through a really hard time because he was everything to me, you know? And I was living in Germany, and I was singing at the Berlin Philharmonic, a big, huge auditorium, and I walked out there, and I thought, man, this would be great if we had huge guitars and drums. It was just always in my head, and I ended up writing a one-man show that was off-Broadway for a little bit, and it was about the two brothers, and the show ended up with this third character that I call the third character of the show, that is the amalgamation of Tony and Alex, and that's what this rock opera guy is. Yeah.
And speaking of that, you know, your brother giving you this great idea, you're a huge advocate for ALS, correct?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a terrible disease, and it just, it really ruins families, you know? It's not just, I don't know, I get emotional about it, but...
No, it's okay.
So coming here and doing these kind of things and raising awareness is wonderful. You know, it's great that I can do that.
You're relatable to a lot of people, so I think it's great what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm really
And your
trying.
brother, I know, is definitely proud of you.
Well, we've seen a lot of games here, actually, and I get emotional. It's hard not to, you know what I mean? And to be here, what I like to say is that, you know, now my voice lives in this room, and it's my brother's voice, too, because he lost his voice singing, so now we're able to at least be here and say, hey, we were here together. Yeah.
And for those that want to find your music, where can they go? Are you working on an album right now? Do you have music out there?
Yeah, we just released our latest single, Lennon in Heaven. It was shot at Abbey Road Studios.
Awesome.
And the album's out on Amazon. It's an Amazon exclusive and iTunes, and go to the Facebook page and all that stuff. I'm all over the place. Hi, this is Alexander Kariotis, and you're watching Entertainment Scoop.